I'm Jack Bruni. I'm 57 years old. I've been running for 31 years. I've run 18 marathons. Well, my story is probably a little different, but when I guess it was about 31 years ago now, I went to the eye doctor, and he started calling other doctors over and staring in my eyes and saying, I had no symptoms, saying, look at what's going on. And they told me then and there I had to have eye surgery like within 24 hours. I had a detached retina. I said, well, how do you get a detached retina? Because I wasn't hit in the head or nothing like that. He said, it's just some people get them. It's like, so I thought I needed to get into shape, because I figured if I was in good shape, I could recover better from surgery. I had to do both eyes, and so I started running on the beach in Massachusetts. I liked it. I liked running because it was easy to do. You get your shoes on and you go. You don't have to find somebody else to do stuff with, you just kind of go. So that was one of the things I liked about it, and I just kept going. I've run 18 marathons, the first one in 1995 and the last one this year in Boston. It is memorable. I still remember seeing that finish line thinking, I made it. And my goal was run a marathon. That was it. And I was so happy to have done it, and everything was good until the next year. I figured I might as well do another one. As far as injuries go, I was pretty injury-free for most of my running career. I'd have little things here and there, and it just kind of decrease the mileage and just, let it kind of go away. You get to putting on more and more miles and doing things, stressing the body more, and, a lot of times you end up hurting yourself. I got everything gadget-wise, different size rollers and ball. I've got a Theracane, which is pressure point thing, and I've got another bigger, longer Theracane, pressure pointer they call it. I've got the knobber, I've got every size ball. Well, using the foam roller for a long time, I didn't really use it that much. So all these things, you can have everything and never use it, and it won't do you any good. You can have them and use them the wrong way, and it won't do you any good, if maybe even harmful. But with the relief through rolling technique, with the sticker slow or intentional movement, and that's helped a lot. So then the fact that we say it shouldn't hurt when you roll, I see a lot of people just get on their IT band and just roll right back and forth, and I realize now that probably doesn't do people much good. Actually, the worst injury I've had, because most injuries I've had to stay off it for like a day, 2 days, maybe 3 days at most. But as of last 3 months ago, I had a lower leg injury that I couldn't put my weight on my foot, and it kept on it wasn't getting better. It was staying about the same. Everything I did might have helped a little bit, but it wasn't until I went to see Kevin, and he worked on me for an hour and was able to see some improvement, and that was actually 2 months after I wasn't able to get back on my leg. And then there was so much improvement from that within a couple of days I started running just a little bit, and it felt better. And then through the prescription that Kevin gave me for rolling, that portion of my body, the lower leg and the hips, and then it has improved steadily since.